Hi, everyone. I don't even know how to begin this without smiling because what I'm about to share is something I've kept close to my heart for a long time. But tonight, under this soft light and the warmth of your attention, I feel ready, ready to let you in on the moment. I truly discovered what it means to feel wanted, to feel seen, and to give in to something deeper than words. It was the kind of night that starts with something small, a glance, a brush of fingers, a shared laugh, and suddenly your whole body is aware, like every sense is awake for the first time. I remember how I felt when he looked at me, not like a girl he liked, but like a woman he craved, like someone he'd been waiting for without even knowing it. The room was quiet, except for the soft hum of a playlist I had playing in the background. Slow, dreamy beats that wrapped around us like silk. I had lit candles, maybe too many, but the flickering glow gave everything this honey-colored warmth. And honestly, I wanted it to feel magical. I wanted to feel beautiful. And I did. Not because of the dress I wore or where my hair curled over my shoulder, but because of how he looked at me when I opened the door. Like I had stolen the breath right out of his lungs. We talked first, our voices hushed, even though there was no one to hear us. And the way he leaned in, closer with each word, his eyes searching mine for permission more than invitation, it made every second feel slow, stretched, like the universe was teasing us with anticipation. And when he touched my hand, just my hand, my whole body responded like it had been waiting for that exact moment. There was something powerful in how gentle he was, like he wanted to learn me, not just touch me. His fingertips traced circles on my wrist while he listened to me talk about nothing and everything. And I could feel the heat rising in my chest, my breath catching every time. He moved closer, not because I was scared, but because I wanted it deeply, achingly. When he finally kissed me, it wasn't rushed or messy, it was soft, slow, and intentional. Like a promise whispered between two people who already knew they were crossing into something unforgettable. And when his hands moved to my waist, pulling me into him, I felt the air leave my lungs and be replaced with something warmer, heavier, more real. It was like my whole body gave a yes I hadn't said out loud. He didn't ask questions with words. His lips did the asking. His hands did the answering. And in that moment, I let go of every doubt, every fear, and simply felt. I remember the way his breath hitched when I ran my fingers through his hair. The way his voice dropped when he whispered my name like it was a secret he'd never tell another soul. The world faded, no clocks, no lights beyond the candles, just skin against skin, heartbeat against heartbeat, and that slow, dizzying rhythm of trust building, desire blooming, and something more tender than either of us expected unfolding. We didn't speak much, not because there was nothing to say, but because everything we felt was louder than words. And when we finally fell into that final closeness, wrapped up in each other, every movement felt like a memory being written on my skin. It wasn't about perfection, it was about connection. The kind that feels like you're letting someone into your most fragile place, and instead of breaking it, they cradle it. Afterward, we didn't rush to get up or speak. We just lay there, tangled in sheets and silence, letting the moment linger. I remember looking at him and thinking, this isn't just about what we did, it's about who I became in that moment. I didn't just give something away. I claimed something, my confidence, my body, my right to feel pleasure, to feel wanted, and to say yes to it without shame. And even now, whenever I think back, it's not the physical parts I remember most. That's the way he made me feel like I was the only woman in the world. That's the part that stayed with me. That's the part that still makes me smile when I close my eyes.